think there are different, whole different job sectors, whole different business applications that will arise out of this, especially for the construction industry. I think, and again, if you're not going to engage with it, okay, that's fine. You'll probably stay, where you are. If you're in a business and you're not going to engage with your technology, you're probably going to stay where you are, and that's fine. No judgment there. But if you want to grow,
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a subcontractor, general contractor, equipment rental house, whatever you are, guess what? You're going to have to engage with, products like Subbase. You're going to have to engage with all the different softwares. You're going to have to find a way to get your tech stack aligned so that it serves your processes. And you're also going to have to probably adjust some of your processes that you already have in order to work with technology, because some of them are broken.
Yeah.
They just are.
And right. And what we say is, we know that any software, including Subbase, it's not going to be 100% perfect for everything you do in your business, right? But the effort we make to make sure that we can get there is like what's important, because there are things that you may have to change along the flow. Right? You may have to change from handwriting a piece of paper into something, or hand typing. Like, you may have to change the way that you were uploading or using your accounting system to manage your materials, because it's just not built for that. So those are the types of things that we like to talk about.
And I love that thought too. There's nothing that's 100%. There never has been. Again, I don't care if a spreadsheet is not 100%, right?
Yep.
That piece of paper is not 100%. Your software is not going to be 100%, but it could be 80, which is good, right?
Yep.
And I think about that a lot when I start to think about if it's 80% better, unless you're 30% better than you were before, you're going to be gaining those 30% or whatever it is you're making that, and it's going to affect your margin, your growth, all of those things, right? At the end of the day, subs, especially for subs, the way I look at it, you're going to have to start bringing the receipts to say, even to the GCs, to say, what are you guys doing to show me that, what's your history look like to show me that you're growing in this digital realm? There are going to be other companies out there that are going to be utilizing digital technology to bring the receipts to the job before it ever gets started. It's like, here's what we did on the last one. Here's the 100%. Analytics from it, right? It's almost going to be like the ticket to entry.
Yeah, exactly right. 100%. And it's exciting, but it's also like some people, it freaks some people out, But it
does freak people out. It freaks me out sometimes. Yeah, it freaks me out sometimes. I got to be honest, man. I'm older, right? I'm old 100%. School. So it's kind of one of those things like, man, it's not what I'm used to. It's not what I grew up with, but I see the train. You know what I mean? I'm not going to deny that train is in motion, and it's not going to stop. I'm not going to stop it. So I might as well learn about it. I might as well embrace a bit of it. I don't necessarily agree with all of it, but I'm going to say 80%.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's
right.
Great.
So